Did Wes Unseld Jr. get the head coaching job for the Washington Wizards only because of his dad? What's up, y'all? Welcome to Sha's Corner. On today's episode, I will discuss whether I believe Wes Unseld Jr. got the head coaching job on name recognition only. Let's get into it. I don't think there is any debate that Wes Unseld Sr. was the greatest player to ever wear a Washington Wizards jersey. Well, they were the Washington Bullets back then, but you get what I'm saying. When you have a Hall of Fame dad who won an NBA championship for the Wizards, Finals MVP, Rookie of the Year, and his jersey is retired in the rafters, I don't think any of us can deny the fact that NBA executives leave the door wide open, primarily because they respect the legacy. Wes Unseld Jr. is a different breed. Instead of hiding behind his last name, Wes put his head down and he went to work for the last 24 years. And he didn't just come out of nowhere to secure the head coaching job for the Washington Wizards. Let's do a quick rundown of where he's been so we can get a good idea where he's going to take the Washington Wizards. Straight off the top, he went undrafted in the 97 draft after graduating from Johns Hopkins University. That's like LeBron James Jr. going undrafted in the NBA draft. I'm just going to tell you right now, that ain't happening. Wes Unseld Jr. became a scout for the Wizards for 8 years while Sr. was the general manager. He eventually worked his way up to assistant coach, but it took him 14 years within the franchise. After the Wizards, he was an assistant coach for the Golden State Warriors, the Orlando Magic, and the Denver Nuggets. It's kind of hard to say he did not pay his dues. Wes Unseld Jr. is known for his attention to detail, his relationship with players, and his offensive and defensive expertise. He's been labeled a genius, and lucky for him, the Washington Wizards have a pretty decent roster for the 2022 NBA season. With the additions of Kyle Kuzma, who I think is on the brink of an NBA All-Star team, Spencer Dinwiddie, Montrezl Harrell, and a legit sniper in KCP, the Wizards look nice. Rui Hachimura and Daniel Gafford's improvement over the last season, it has been pretty impressive. But when you have a leader like Russell Westbrook in town, you can't help but get better. If Coach Unseld Jr. can get the Washington Wizards to the NBA playoffs, I think Bradley Beal will stick around. However, if the Wizards only make it to the play-in tournament, I do not see Bradley Beal signing another long-term deal. At the end of the day, Wes Unseld Jr. cannot help the fact that he was born into basketball royalty. And yes, I do believe it has opened up a couple of doors for him. But I also know he has proven himself worthy of a head coaching job in the NBA. Look, if Nate Bjorkgren can get a chance, so can he. All right, y'all, that wraps up this episode on Wes Unseld Jr. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, engage me in the comments, and I will see you guys on the next one. But until then, see ya.